So I've got my Escort today. Going to look at cats. It's not ideal, but that is what's happening. So we're on our way to the Humane Society to check out a cat because my wife has decided that she wants a black cat and name it Wednesday after Wednesday Addams, because we watched the Addams Family. So that is the game plan, I guess. And I wanted to ride today, so I was like, we can go check it out if I can ride the bike. So her and her friend are in the car and I'm on the scooter. So win-win, I think. We gotta go down I-44. Don't particularly like the interstate, but that is how you get to this establishment. So that is the game plan. Boop. Put my blinky on. She was like trying to explain to me where it's at. And I was like, I'm just gonna follow you. She's like, well, if we get separated, it's like, no, I can probably keep up with you on the bike. Probably be okay. Make the ride a little more interesting. Riding. It's been probably, I don't even know, maybe a month since I've actually got to ride. Like, I've been teaching them how to ride like out in the field, so I've been riding my like MT-07 street bike out in the field lately, but that has been about the full extent of my actual riding. I think I rode for like 10 minutes the other day or something, maybe like a week ago, just to go to the store and back, but that's not a proper ride. So pretty stoked to actually be on the bike again. Definitely missed it. So this is deer country right here. The county, I guess, owns like all of that and all of that. So there's like constantly deer over here because nobody owns it. And I'm fairly certain the subdivision back there feeds them all the time, which is not ideal because this is my route to work every morning. So there's deer like literally every morning. So that's part of the reason that I never ride my bike to work, which sucks because then I can't ride it to work. I also go to work at 4 o'clock in the morning, so don't really like riding at night also. Good times. If I wasn't such a baby, then I would probably do it, but I don't like riding at night and don't really want to get or end up hitting a deer, so I don't do it. Oh man, I miss this. So I-44 is pretty spicy because there's like a bazillion different like big trucks that are on here all the time, and you start catching the wind off of them and it's not very fun. Luckily we're not going to be on I-44 for a super long time, but yeah, not super fun. On a bike, you definitely feel a lot more vulnerable than when you're in a car. Like, some of them call people with cars cagers, and it's definitely kind of nice having a cage sometimes. Then nothing can hurt you. Which, motorcycles are fun because you don't have the protection, and it's kind of, I don't know, different experience, but sometimes it definitely is nice to have that safety net when you're dealing with super huge trucks and stuff like that. Well, we came to look at a cat, and now we're going home with the cat. Shocker. So now we gotta go to PetSmart to get more litter and stuff. I like kind of knew this was coming, but didn't like fully prepare for it, as it turns out. So yeah. Copper. What are you doing, Copper? A very odd place to sit at. How about they have a Buc-ee's sign for 542 miles away? That seems odd to anyone. Seems like a long journey. Because if you're a truck driver, maybe that's not a super long journey, but it seems like a long journey to me. Especially on the scooter. That's quite a scoot on the scooter. And now for PetSmart.